On Friday, frustrated and struggling American citizens took to the streets across the country in rent strikes as bills come due and families are facing really hard choices. ABC's Will Carr is right there in Santa Monica, California with that story. Will, good morning to you.
And Dan, before this crisis, a lot of Americans were living paycheck to paycheck. Some were spending more than half of their take home on rent alone. Now that they're stuck at home and don't know when they'll get back to work, they've got some tough choices to make. This weekend, many Americans are struggling to count their dollars. Gabby Nam is a cook who recently lost her job at a Brooklyn restaurant.
I'll be able to make rent next month, but after that, if unemployment doesn't kick in, then I'm definitely in trouble.
More than 30 million Americans have filed for unemployment since mid-March, leading to long lines snaking into food banks from coast to coast. And rent strikes across the country, too. From New York to Los Angeles.
I'm still left with the same choice of either I pay the rent and I'm left without nothing, no money for food or other essential goods.
Renters aren't the only ones struggling. Landlords like Daryl Marshak have bills to pay, too.
Maybe I got 2 months total of my mortgage if I have to come up with it myself. Not to mention water, power, sewage, gardener.
Across the country, there are patchwork policies for housing protection, creating widespread confusion.
What we're doing is no one can be evicted for non-payment of rent between now and June, period.
But according to Princeton University, 8 states have not suspended evictions or foreclosures during the pandemic.
We need a uniform national moratorium on evictions and on foreclosures. We're urging no less than $100 billion in rental assistance to ensure the housing stability of the country's lowest income renters during this crisis.
If you're struggling right now, the best thing you can do is talk to your landlord or your lender. They may be willing to sit down and negotiate. These are hard times for everybody, so you may be surprised at whatever deal you can get for your rent moving forward. Eva.
Some good advice there, Will Carr. Thank you.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.